the hay meadow. Now, I said that I would be back real soon, and it's literally, I think, 2 days later, and my Beyond the Pink Door box has arrived. How exciting. Now, I haven't even started editing my other video, which you've probably seen before this one, because I will put it out in the right order. It's just been busy. Life, what can I say? So I will not wait any longer, and we will get into this straight away. Got me trusty Russell scissors here. Here we go. Oh, another floral band. Excellent. And oh, I think we might be 43. I think we might be on box 43. So let's take a look. I'm trying to take it off without, oh, there we go. Just like that. Okay, see what we have in store today. It's Thursday afternoon and I work from home on Friday, so I'm finished for the week. Stitch a Little Magic, Chapter 9. Very nice. So, oh, again, I was right. We are on box 43. 2.5 metres of fabric as usual. 3 colourways. Excellent. Of course, we will find all the details in the ebook, which I have the QR code for. So hopefully you've got a box so you can go and check out the QR code as well. Okay, so we have our little bag of goodies, and then we have our fabric here. Now I was scrolling Instagram at one stage today, so I don't know if I've spoiled my surprise. Hopefully not. I did see a couple of people with Beyond the Pink Door fabric, and they all had the same one, so I'm not sure. Ooh, looky here. Very good. Okay, so, oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so we'll start off with the edibles, and we have Milky Ways. Now, I thought I was going to have my little treat box ready to show you. So here it is, my little treat box. There it is, and I'll show you. You'll probably recognise some of these, and that's going to go in there too. I do have some, what's it called, holidays coming up soon, so I will take an extended break over the Christmas time, but I do have a couple of weeks coming up, probably at the end of October, I think. So I'll be spending a lot of quality time out here, and I'll probably need some sustenance, so they're going to come in handy. And of course, if little man comes to visit me, then he will obviously get a pick out of the goodie box. Okay, back to it. Haberdashery items. We have some new marking pencils, which is great. When Rianne was getting all of her stuff together, I made up a little box for her, and I reckon I gave her a couple of these because I had some spare that I hadn't got to yet because I was still using them. But this one is getting a little short. That's gonna come to end of days at some stage. Okay, next up, this is interesting. We have, and I'm almost thinking I will reach out and see if I can swap with someone. We have a little jigsaw puzzle. You know how I like a jigsaw puzzle. This is actually a zodiac jigsaw puzzle. Now, I love all of that sort of stuff. And I got Capricorn, which is an earth sign. But I'm a Taurus, so I might see if any of you subscribe to the box and you're a Capricorn, let me know. If you're a Taurus, or if you have Taurus and you'd be happy to pass it on, then let me know as well. Yeah, how cool is that? I wonder if you can collect them. I'm going to look into that. Professor Puzzle. Okay, so this is what it says for Capricorn. December 22nd to January 20th, if you're not an astrological person. Capricorn, helpful, driven and patient. Capricorns value honesty and will always tell it to you straight. 50 pieces. Wow. And the end result is 9 centimetres by 11 centimetres. That's going to be tiny little pieces. Anyway, I do know a few Capricorns. I have had some Capricorns in my life at times. One was a total arse, so there's that. But that wasn't all of them, you know. We all have our foibles, don't we? So anyway, I'm sure there are lots of things people could say about Tauruses. Stubborn, opinionated, persistent. I'm talking about all the good stuff, of course. That's the good stuff. Okay, back onto it. We have a Gutermann thread in black, so that'll be a 000. Did we get a 000 the other day? We did too, in the Mariflex. There we go. Add that to my collection. I guess it's time to have a look at this fabric. Very excited. If it's what I've seen a lot of, then I am excited as well for that. But, you know, you never know. So let's have a... Oh, I should have known. Oh. I am in love. Look at this. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, so it feels like a cotton. Let's have a look here. Yes, it is. Whoa, this is gorgeous. I am loving this. Oops, let's pop that over there because I keep hitting it. How cool is that? I'll stand up and bring it in for a look. Wow. That is so cool. Now, those of you who've been here for more than a minute will know that I am actually quite the alternate. And although I have got a couple of fabrics in my stash that are specifically for this sort of alternate lifestyle, let's say, I haven't made any of them up yet. I need to retire. That's what I need to do. I need to retire so I've got more time. Okay, let's have a look here. Do you ever get it where sometimes you're like, you're just so busy, you've got so much on and you really want to sew, but you just want to sit on the couch as well. I just want a minute. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? I recently got a new pattern. Perhaps I'll make that. I'm not going to tell you about it just yet. Not going to tell you about it. But this could be a contender. It'll depend on what length I need for that particular one. But that is beautiful. I really like that. That is going to be absolutely gorgeous. At first I thought it was the zodiac signs, which it obviously isn't. However, it's still got that feel about it. So that is going to be gorgeous. Do I want to say shirt dress? Anything that's like a cotton always feels like it should be a shirt dress. She says wearing another shirt dress. I think I've shown you this before. This is a ready-made. It's got the little elastic here with the little belt that's on it. I'm sure that I talked about it because it's very similar to the Itch to Stitch one that came out earlier this year, I'm pretty sure, with the waist tie built into it, and it does up at the front here. But yes, gorgeous. So there we go. Another fantastic box from Andrea at Beyond Pink Door. Oh, I've just realised it said that there were 3, didn't it? 3 other colourways. Yes, there are 3 colourways. Now, I wonder if that's this fabric in 3 colourways, or could it be 3 different prints, and that other one that I keep seeing is the other one, or one of the other ones. I'll find out soon, because I'll be going in and having a look at the ebook, and that will tell me all of the details, of course. Yes, that's exciting. Oh, I can't wait to go and see what the others are. This I love. I absolutely love this. No matter what the others are, I wouldn't change. This is fantastic. It very much, especially here with the moons, that definitely gives me zodiac, and the sun and moon definitely gives me zodiac vibes, witchy vibes. Definitely me. Now, while we're talking about Andrea and Beyond the Pink Door, you may or may not be aware that recently Andrea put a call out for brand ambassadors. So she is launching a brand ambassador team for Beyond the Pink Door. And I know that there's at least one Australian who applied for it, and they were lucky enough to get it. Can you imagine? Can you guess who that Australian was? Yes, it was me. It was me. Very excited. Can't wait. I have already failed a challenge though. And when I say a challenge, last Thursday, so a week ago today, was the inaugural meeting or meetup over Zoom for the So Inspired Beyond the Pink Door brand ambassador. I've probably totally destroyed that, but here we are. I set my alarm. I use the same alarm that I do for my Zoom calls. So I get up stupid o'clock on a Friday morning to catch up with some of my wonderful sewing friends from all over the world. They're not just from the UK, but they're from everywhere, depending on who joins, of course. So I was so excited. I went to bed early, really excited, because it was a Thursday morning and I have to go to work, of course. I knew that it was going to be a very long day. So I went to bed uber early on Wednesday night so that I would be ready and fresh. So that's great. However, I then woke up naturally on Thursday morning, because what I had totally overlooked when I set my alarm was that I thought, I'll just use my Zoom alarm. Of course, you know, it's the same time. However, that's set for Fridays. The good old iPhone, which is what I use for my alarm. Yeah, you can set that for specific days, and yeah, that's what I did. So I totally missed the meetup, the first meetup, which I was devastated about. Really disappointed about that. And not only did I miss it, but I'd woken up 20 minutes later than I would normally on a work day. So I was already 20 minutes late. So I did manage, I don't know how, but I did manage to get to work on time. I do know I usually prep everything the night before anyway. However, I had done a few extra things so that I could finish up the Zoom, straight in, have a shower, get dressed, out the door type of thing. So there was that. I didn't wash my hair. Normally I wash my hair on Thursdays. I didn't today either. Oh well, you can tell by how frizzy it is just at the back here. But whatever, I can't see it. It doesn't bother me. So yes, so aside from that big long story, I am proud to say that I am one of the Beyond the Pink Door brand ambassadors. There are quite a lot of us. I won't list everyone. That way, that way no one feels, you're constantly running a deadline, that sort of thing. So Andrea wanted a large team. That way the load was shared evenly across, which is fantastic. So I do have, I have put my hand up for a particular activity. I don't know how to describe it. And I may actually use this for it, but as I said, we shall see. So I've received a pattern to make up, and I just need to decide which stash fabric to use on this occasion. So in saying that, that's probably it for this video. Very short, very sharp, very shiny for a Hayley video anyway. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this gorgeous fabric. I can't wait to go and see what the others are now. I'm really excited about that. So with that, I will say see you in the next video and have a lovely evening.